As the United States and Israel deploy a new generation of drones, stealthier, smarter, and more autonomous, one question dominates military analysis in the Middle East. Tonight, we're deconstructing Iran's rapidly evolving counter-drone technologies, from layered air defenses to electronic warfare and AI-assisted interception. This is not about speculation. This is about how Tehran is adapting to a sky filled with hostile drones. Modern US and Israeli drones are no longer simple surveillance platforms. They now feature low radar cross-sections, terrain-hugging flight paths, autonomous navigation, swarm capability, electronic countermeasures. Some are designed to penetrate airspace quietly, others to overwhelm defenses through numbers. For Iran, this means traditional radar-only air defense is no longer enough. Iran has publicly acknowledged that drones are now the primary aerial threat, not manned aircraft. As a result, Tehran has shifted doctrine from aircraft-centric defense, drone-centric integrated defense. This includes short-range interceptors, passive detection systems, electronic warfare, EW dominance, AI-assisted command networks. The goal is simple: detect early, disrupt cheaply, destroy selectively. One of Iran's key tools in counter-drone defense is the KM-118 missile. Unlike traditional SAMs designed for jets, KM-118 is optimized for small radar signatures, low-altitude targets, slow to medium-speed drones, precision strikes with minimal cost. Key features analysts highlight: imaging infrared guidance, fire-and-forget capability, compatibility with mobile and fixed launchers. This makes it ideal for countering loitering munitions, mail drones, and reconnaissance UAVs. Iran understands one truth: you can't shoot what you can't see. To counter stealthier drones, Iran uses a multi-sensor detection approach. Low-frequency radars for stealth detection, electro-optical and infrared sensors, passive RF detectors that listen rather than transmit, distributed sensor networks, not centralized radars. This reduces vulnerability to anti-radiation attacks and improves detection of drones flying below radar horizons. Where Iran truly excels is electronic warfare. Instead of shooting every drone, Iran often tries to jam GPS signals, spoof navigation systems, disrupt data links, force drones to crash or return home. Iranian EW units have demonstrated the ability to hijack surveillance drones, neutralize swarm coordination, blind ISR platforms temporarily. Against high-value drones, soft kill methods are cheaper and safer than missiles. Iran is increasingly integrating AI-assisted decision support into its air defense network. This allows faster threat classification, automatic prioritization of targets, reduced human reaction time, coordination between EW, missiles, and guns. Instead of one radar and one missile battery acting alone, Iran is building a networked kill chain where systems talk to each other in real time. This is critical when facing drone swarms. The honest answer: not all of them. But Iran doesn't need 100% interception. Its strategy is to raise the cost of drone operations, reduce intelligence collection effectiveness, force adversaries to use more expensive assets, complicate mission planning. Even partial success can undermine air superiority. Iran's counter-drone evolution signals a broader shift. Air superiority is no longer just about fighters. Drones are vulnerable if defenses adapt. Electronic warfare is now as important as missiles. The future battlefield favors integrated, layered defense. So here's the question for you. Are drones still the ultimate weapon, or are counter-drone systems catching up faster than expected? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep-dive military analysis.